We got a lot to talk about, my old friend. I don't get it, dear. I don't get it. Why does this always keep on happening? Why does it have to be this way? What did we do wrong? Why does YouTube treat us this way? Why can't they just solve it? I mean, I don't understand. Welcome one and all. My name is Hunter, and today, alongside this wonderful sea, we are gonna talk with you about YouTube copyright and how it affected me and how I think it affects the whole YouTube platform and generally the negative things about it. So, at the beginning of the video, you might have seen the Coffin Dance 9/11. If you don't know the whole story, so basically my video got taken down like during this week, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it's been 4 days. And okay, I get it. Dark humor. There's no problem with it. This is like the good part of YouTube strikes. Although debatable, here is what they sent me. And I've seen this pop up a lot in other channels as well, when you do like funny moments type of things, and there are a bunch of guys dressed as Teletubbies beating each other up and stuff like that. It's considered violence and your video gets taken down, despite the fact that it's obviously staged, duh. While news channels don't get the same treatment. It's kind of a shitty balance, I suppose. But I get the point. Like, I'm not mad at the fact that my 9/11 Coffin Dance video got taken down. It makes sense. I mean, holy shit. Though the funny thing is how that video managed to stay up for a year, and just until the moment it racked like a couple K views, that YouTube decided that, okay, you know what? This guy is getting a lot of views. Fuck it. Let's just take the video down, right? So that's a little bit of a negative side to this whole thing. Unless you're a big creator, there are chances that they will not notice you, and they will just notice you when you get a lot of traction. So it's not fully automated, I suppose. Now you hear a lot of stories about copyright from big YouTubers such as, Markiplier, PewDiePie, and I don't know, I don't watch YouTube that much anymore. And the issue starts from the fact that just hearing it doesn't make the whole picture clear. Trust me, I heard it a lot. I grew up watching YouTube. I grew up hating copyright claims, strikes, videos being taken down. But until I started my own thing, and in these 2 years, until I got my videos either restricted because of some song that was played or taken down for, the reason, then I just realized that how big this whole thing is. Now there are the obvious examples which are annoying, such as, the music videos, the sexual content, the violent content, the guns. So a great example would be Belle Delphine's video, which was taken down because it was too sexual. It was a music video, a parody one though, while Nicki Minaj could get away with that. And it's kind of a platform that you have that influences the type of impact that you have on YouTube. And thankfully she managed to recover the video back after a lot of backlash, that is. But imagine that happening to somebody like me, a small YouTuber Although I don't get that many views, still there will not be a defense that much for my content, and I'll just get screwed over, which is not good. Another example was, I believe the Fat Rat did a song. Somebody else either covered it or remixed it, then his own song was copyright claimed. He made the song, but he received a copyright claim. It was bizarre, and they fixed it too, but this also just shows to you how broken the system is. But today I don't want to talk about these big names and generally these one in a million perhaps scenarios, but rather the gaming side of things. Because if you want to start a YouTube channel, chances are you're going to fall into a gaming category. It's the, not let's say the easiest, but the platform where you can feel like home the most. You can do it in a way that you can show your character easier. Trust me, it doesn't make sense what I say, but trust me, it works that way. I did a couple gameplays, and some of them, heck, the same song was used in 2 of my Godfather games, and only one of them was claimed, which was a little weird. But anyways, what I want to say is, music is the main problem in YouTube copyright system. And what I mean by that is, essentially, if there's a track, like fuck it, there was this thing that if you hum the song it would get striked or flagged or whatever. And imagine this on a greater scale. It happens in games. When you buy a game, you want to go play it, do a let's play series. If it has a song that, God forbid, there's a label behind it that wants every single penny that you don't even earn. Fuck, I didn't earn shit from that video, but come on, they just want to take it anyways, I suppose. And you're gonna have less views. I'm not even talking about the money. You're getting less views, it's not being recommended, it's just going into this YouTube hellhole pit where nobody discovered that video anymore once you have a copyright claim on that video. That piss yellow mark, really, it's just YouTube pissing on your face. I heard this analogy way before, and it is still so true. And some games have adapted this system where they allow you to turn off the copyrighted music. But come on, you pay for the whole experience. Why can't they just settle? I feel like there should be a middle ground in all this, where if you are, I don't know, okay, reaction channels are also falling into this category, but if you're playing through a game, if you're doing a movie review, you're not spoiling the whole movie. If you are doing a reaction where instead of just watching the whole video without giving a reaction at all, maybe you do something like No Life Shack where you add something from your character. People don't go there to watch the video, they go there to watch your reaction, what you put there. And I feel like this shouldn't be subjected to copyright. But of course, it's very hard. And YouTube being an automated system that it is with billions of videos, it's really hard. I get it. But here's the deal. This kills the new content creators. New content creator will not know exactly what to avoid. YouTube is not that open about it. I'm telling you, when you see a lot of these dark humor videos not being taken down, you assume that this is what is the norm. So you never take it for granted. But I suppose it's something that you just get used to. But in the end, it does harm the overall experience for the people who try to create some content there. But here's the $1 million, $1 trillion billion question for you guys. Why are you watching this where you can go watch PewDiePie? Okay, no, this is not the question. Here's the question. Do you think it is possible to avoid these issues, or is it doomed to be this way forever? Are we always gonna see that gaming creators are gonna be, pissed on with the yellow mark just because there's a song in there? Or perhaps, unless you're a big name, nobody's ever gonna hear your strikes or your pleas for help when your video gets taken down. I'm really curious to see what you think about the situation. But if you were asked to me, I feel like it's gonna be bad always. There's always gonna be something shitty about the system, especially the music side of it. But as long as we keep on pushing and adapting, perhaps YouTube will make some slight adjustments to make this thing easier. We can only hope, but I guess we have to adapt is all we have to do, or the only chance we have. Well guys, I know this was a little bit of a rant type of thing and I've been missing for 2 months. Sorry about that. I don't know if I'll make a video about this whole missing thing, but it's been a ride. I'm back, I suppose. We'll see about that. You can see that my studio changed a little bit. I got some birds as my colleagues, you know, nobody wants to film with me anymore. They say, Hunter, you're a small YouTuber, you're wasting my time and shit like that. These are the only YouTubers, celebrities that I can hire. Look at him. Look at him. There he is. Seagull McConney or some shit, I don't know. My new channel celebrity. Yeah. I'm in a weird place. So yeah, thank you all so much for your attention, for your time. I wish you all a wonderful summer, a great holiday. Fuck, what holiday? It's not Christmas. A great vacation with your friends and loved ones. Hopefully you'll get some nice sun, and with this corona thing maybe slowing down, it will be much easier for you to enjoy life. And hopefully we'll meet again in my future videos, but in the meanwhile you can also check my other videos too, please. Well, goodbye guys, goodbye. Oh fuck, my knees.